My name is Sarah. I grew up in a suburb outside of Atlanta, Georgia, and I moved to New York City about 3 years ago to pursue graphic design. So I'm currently studying that at Parsons. I was raised by a single mom that brought me to church every Sunday. Was discipled at a young age, and so came to New York with that mission statement in mind, with that banner of I'm God's, and definitely a missional sense to being in the city. Before going into my junior year at Parsons, I had applied to a ton of internships, and I was accepted into an internship at a major broadcasting company. And after praying and discerning and seeking counsel, I was like, yeah, this is it. And so I accepted the position. So my internship began August of 2024, and I felt heaviness in the building. I went up to the 11th floor where there's just a ton of idle conference rooms and just prayed through scripture. After doing that by myself, I was like, oh, this would be really nice to do with people. After that day, I just began thinking through what would it look like to meet in the building and pray for the company in the company, in the physical space. And in January, I got connected to some ladies, and it was just 3 of us. And I met with them for coffee, and I pitched them my idea. I broke out Psalm 24, and I was like, the earth is the Lord's and everything in it. Lift up your heads, O gates, lift up ancient doors. And I was like, I just feel like God's on this. And they're like, yeah, we're in. And we started meeting. So we'd open in Psalm 24 every single week, just read that through, and then we'd break into popcorn-style prayers. And this was our 30-minute lunch break. And this gentleman had joined that has been at the company for 20 years. And he shares with us at the top of the meeting, I have been praying for laborers over this place for 20 years. And so we closed that prayer meeting, and I'm just in awe of what God's doing. And since then, there's been a couple people coming in that are brand new, and we're figuring it out. We're learning as we're going. But yeah, God is consistently meeting with us in our workplace. My hope for this prayer meeting in the future is that it would far outlast any individual or employee at the company. That this would just be a normal rhythm of the workplace. But my dream is that coworkers are being saved, conversations about Jesus are just happening in the hallways, and that our prayers work their way through the foundations of these programs. Through these prayer meetings, we've just been asking for more of God, more insight, more boldness for us, mutually encouraging each other in faith. And that has kind of been the breadth of what we're praying into, and just declaring the sovereignty of God over our place of work.